Hey guys, I just got notification from FINOW. They are going to do a contest on this one. We're giving 2 of them away. Be sure you check the end of today's review to find out how you can win one. It's open for only 1 week starting now. Greetings and welcome back to Smartwatch Ticks. We're a YouTube channel on the web at smartwatchticks.com. Got a box here with watch and TWS. All right. I had to look it up. True wireless stereo. This is going to be the launch of a brand new series where we're going to be looking at wearables with stereo headphones in them. These puppies are really amazing technology, all blended together. It gives you the opportunity to have a earbud case on your wrist, so they're easy to get to, and you can use them for stereo music, answering phone calls, all kinds of stuff, invocating your assistant on your phone to do things. All of these capabilities are available in these headphones. Wow, what have we got? We've got something. Not only is this new technology in this form factor, but it's new technology from an old and trusted friend. Yeah, you may have remembered in the early days of Android smartwatches that one of the finest companies out there was FINOW. FINOW made, wow, their smartwatches were exquisite, solid stainless steel backs. They're the best. I mean, they were really great. But they moved on and didn't stick with Android watches and kind of disappeared for a while. And now they're coming back with a vengeance. Welcome home, FINOW. This is one of the first ones. I've got a package of 6 or 7 new ones coming from FINOW. This is the only one with the earbuds. But we're going to be hearing a lot from them, and they've taken time to sit with themselves and get it right. So I think you're going to be impressed with the upcoming FINOW products. They will not be Android watches, though. So this is a 2-in-1 G36 true wireless stereo smartwatch that combines all of that stuff together for a decent price. Check the show notes for the buying link to come over here and pick it up. And as far as specs go, pretty simple. These aren't that big a sophisticated device, so they don't have a lot of depth of specs. Basically a 1.3-inch 240 by 240 pixel smartwatch. It's got the headset Bluetooth. This is a good critical thing to look for, Bluetooth 5. It'll support Apple and Android when you tether them. And that's about all you can say. Headphone detection, light sensing, in-ear detection. They'll turn on and turn off when you put them in and out of your ear. They got a function that's not the tap function. It's what they call a knock function. So if you don't reach up just to adjust them or move them, you're not going to change tracks or make a phone call or whatever, hang up on somebody. You literally have to knock it to get it to do things. These are the languages supported. And as far as this being a specs, I think you guys might want to see this. These are the knock gestures that you would do on the earbuds to get them to do different things. We got a charging port thing here on the front and a standard, oh, look at this. It's an advanced USB-C charging. So you can use anything. You charge it from your phone if you have Android, maybe a future Apple that uses the USB-C. That's great. That makes this very convenient. You don't necessarily have to have this with you if you've got another charger. And I'll open it in just a second. And we've got a manual that comes with it in Chinese and English. And like we always do, I want to show you the basics of this watch from the manual. Here you go. It starts out with the QR code. When you scan that, you'll find DaFit is the app that tethers to this. And we've used that before, got some reviews on it. So look in the show notes for the link to DaFit and also a jump to look at the review of the app. Here's some of the features that you'll see on the watch, the charging, the pairing. And usually there's 2 types of pairing. There's pairing to the app for the watch to work, and there's pairing to the phone for the earbuds to work. So you got to fuss with these a little more than you do regular smartwatches, because you got a couple of different things going on. More smartwatch features, getting to know your device, general info and specs. Smartwatch features. There's a warranty card. FINOW is a good company for having always provided warranty support, which is really nice. And here's the headset manual. Okay, so that's probably the most you'll come back to this manual for, is to learn how to really do the headsets right. And the rest of it is all in Chinese. So, how do you open the puppy up? The buds are in here. I'm going to put it on my arm later. I'm going to show you like this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to lift the plastic up, and they pop up. And you just simply drag them out one by one, left and right. This would be on your arm. Easy to get to, not going to go flying. They're not just sitting on the surface. They are super, super lightweight, I'll tell you that much. They've got the really nice design that I'm pretty sure Apple spent a huge amount of money perfecting. Got the noise cancellation holes. Everything looks like they're going to sound really, really good. You just simply get them paired. There's the little blinky light area. You'll be tapping on it, knocking on it like that, and you'll be able to listen to the music. Again, they'll turn on when you stick them in your ear and turn off when you take them out. To put them back in, you lift the cover and just drop them back in the hole, right? There and there. So notice the layout and the look and feel of this one, because you're going to be comparing it with about 6 or 7 other designs throughout the month of October as we go through this. The band, as I'm learning with all these different ways of doing it, you come across it and push it in here and then slide it through here, which is a little bit tricky to get it all the way. Good enough for the view. It's off. To turn it on, I press and hold, and hold, and hold, and it vibrated a little bit and came up with the watch face. So let's walk through what it looks like. You've got your time and some basic information on here. There's 2 other watch faces you can change to. Come into sports, you got your step count, distance traveled. Last night's sleep time information is on here. Got to be quick. I've got heart rate, long press, and you can do heart rate. I'll just show you. You can do blood pressure, and you can do blood oxygen. Accuracy on all of these has not been tested. My result with the blood pressure appeared to be low to my liking. And as far as I can tell in the app, there's not a way to adjust, personalize your blood pressure. It gives you a rate, and then it goes, and when it ends, it finally shows you that graphic, and that's the final measurement. So you wait till that happens. Here's, what are we on there? This is your, sorry, I'll come back to that. That's your training stuff. There's the blood pressure, my last reading, and again, press and hold, and it'll just do that. And then there's blood oxygen using the green diode technology. It only has the one set of green diodes. Here's weather, and in the app you can specify where. This is Shenzhen, China right now, what their weather looks like. Then you can do a long press to find your phone, a long press to make it used as a shutter. If you have the app running, then you can take your picture from here. And you've got the music player capability remotely as well. Shows you the charging level of your earphones, and a long press to get you into a few other things, like switching the faces, which you can do here or in the app, a stopwatch, turning mute on and off, resetting it, powering down, changing the brightness. And folks, this is the brightest it gets, and it's kind of dim actually. So it's not going to be easy to see outdoors, got to be honest with you, but it is functional, and if you cover it and hide it in the shade, you should be able to see it okay. I did want to show you that training area here. You've got these different activities: walking, running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, and football. And when you go into one of them, like walking, you're going to get your distance traveled, your step count, calories burned, and it flishes right out of it there, and your heart rate against time. So you're getting all these factors, and of course there's no GPS, so it's based on your step count. Now the nice thing in the app, you can set your stride, and I presume that pushes it to the watch, so you'll be able to get a more accurate actual distance because of that. Oh, I know, right? We have to press long, then we have to switch, then we have to press long, because there's only one button, and that's all we can do. Go into something like cycling now, and you'll see you only have heart rate, calories burned, and time, and that's true of all of these other activities other than running, because they don't have any kind of step count capability, right? You're riding a bike. Okay, and that's everything on fitness. And we're back to the watch face. And we've looked at the band. It's removable, so you can put different style on. It curves to fit your wrist, and it's available right now from FINOW. So what about the earbuds on this one? Well, I'm no expert on these things, so take what I say with a grain of salt. First of all, getting into them, it's a little bit tricky. You can kind of push and make them bounce. If you have it on your arm, you can twist it upside down, put your other hand on the other side, shake them, and you'll get them out. They're not really crazy hard, but it's just kind of awkward. So they've got a design with a bunch of holes all over it. These are the blinky lights. Yeah, that might be noise cancellation. I don't know. It looks really nice. They're pretty easy to stick in your ear, and they don't fall out, at least of my ears. You've got the little cigarette hanging out the side, just like the Apple ones. So what do they sound like? Well, they sound awesome. They really do. I've put them in. I've played with them. They are well balanced. It's not too rich and booming a bass that masks everything. It's not too hissy a treble like a lot of the more inexpensive ones are that don't have a decent bass. It's really well balanced. Yeah, I know you're saying, but Mr. Tix, it's the first one you've tested. How can you tell if it's better or worse than the others? Well, honestly, I have tested a few other ones. I've got half of them I would say are in all of the different TWS smartwatches I'm going to review. And of the ones that are here, this is by far the best. Good, rich quality sound. Very impressed. As far as tethering, they tether right away. They tether to each other. If they're not in sync, they don't really give you any instructions how to get them to work. But you just pair them and they work. Oh, by the way, pairing them is a little tricky. As usual, I didn't read the manual, and this is all I have on the manual. And if you look carefully, you have to find AirPods to pair them with. Turns out G36 shows up in Bluetooth, and I kept constantly trying to pair the G36 and not getting anywhere. So RTFM, or check my video, AirPods is what you look for. As soon as you select that to pair, everything is fine. Let's take a quick look at the DaFit app. You put that in Google Play Store and you'll find this link right here, or use the direct link in the show notes down below and you can pop over to it. Now I've already installed it, so I can open it, and I am all set up and I'm in the opening page. You've got your information page, your device page, and then all about you. Now I've already uncoupled the device. I've taken it offline so that I could show you what happens when you add it, because it's really pretty. Add a device, and look at all of these things populating here. These are watches I've reviewed, and they're pictures of them and everything. So we are looking at the G36. They're showing a white one there. We want to pair to the G36, and it's going to go through connecting, and boom, it's instantly connected. Now, I have a special Halloween watch face that I've put on this, because one of the things I want to show you is right here, watch faces. The stock faces are these three. This top one, you can edit the picture to be anything you like. There's digital and analog, and then you have one placeholder for other faces. And if you go to more watch faces, you see all kinds of them. We showed you this in other DeFit reviews and taken time to actually download them and set them up. So I won't belabor all of this, but yeah, they just go on and on. Here's the new section for Halloween, since it's that time of the year here. So they update this with seasonal faces toward the top and a bunch of faces, digital, analog, mostly digital, throughout the whole listing. So you've got faces, and you can select and download any one of them. You've got overall notifications to push, alarms to set, shutters, and other things that you can do, including changing 12, 24-hour time, metric imperial, do not disturb. So when you turn your wrist to see the time, it's going to not wake up the watch in the middle of the night, that stuff. Well, actually, that's here. They call it quick view, and you have that you can set all day or just restrict it. You can set up the weather in any city you want, and in Fahrenheit or centigrade. Lots of capabilities in the app. Again, we're doing the G36. Your information would be over here. And when you use it daily, you're going to get your step count, last night's sleep count, heart rate monitor, blood pressure, blood oxygen, and any outdoor running activities that you do on the watch. So all in all, it's a really nice watch integrated with a really functional app in addition to having the earbuds in it. You can pick it up from FINOW, first one they've shipped in, the beginning of a brand new relationship, back again for a whole slew of different and interesting devices. Some health, some fitness, but all of them fun. We'll see you again soon, gang. Thanks for watching. Now, about the contest. We're giving away 2 of these. FINOW has decided they wanna play, and they're going to be a little restrictive on this first contest, and it's understandable. They haven't done this before. So, in order to participate, you're going to need to be from one of the European countries, USA or Canada. Sorry, India. Sorry, Australia. Sorry, Africa. Sorry, China. All of you guys watch and see how this works, and if it works well, we could figure a way to open it globally. Definitely we'll do that. But for right now, please only participate if you're from a European country, USA or Canada, okay? We're offering 2 identical G36s shipped using DHL so you can get it real quick, and it begins now, and it will end at midnight Pacific Daylight Time, on October the 9th. So it's a 7-day period beginning October 2nd at midnight, ending October 9th at midnight. Okay, now the rules. Here's what this contest entails. It's going to all be here on this review in the comments section down below the review. If you're going to participate and you're eligible, please don't jump in if you're not eligible, because you'll end up being disqualified at the end. But if you are eligible, and those that are interested in trying to win this free G36 from FINOW, you're going to need to leave a comment in the comments section and answer this question. If I win, here is how I plan to use my G36 smartwatch with TWS. Be creative. How are you going to use it? Something that other people might go, yeah, good idea. Okay? Start your comment with the word contest. That way we know you're in the game, you're participating, and your comment is to be judged by your peers, friends, and our fans. And here's how it actually builds for you to basically win. Encourage your friends and other fans to like your comment within this 1-week contest period, okay? At the end of the contest, all the participants who have started their comment with contest and answered that question will be rank ordered from the most number of likes to the least. That's it. You're trying to earn likes. The more likes on your answer, the more chances you'll be able to win number 1 or number 2. Those are the 2 positions. Number 3 on, no winners, unless there's a disqualification. Okay, the winners will be the top 2 comments with the most likes, and if for some reason a winner doesn't qualify, then the next highest, or number 3 highest liked comment will be offered the prize, and on and on and on until both prizes have been given out to winners that are in the qualified region, okay? And once you've won, the winners themselves will receive a link and a unique discount coupon to order the G36. Yep, you got to order your prize from the official AliExpress store. But the coupon, when you apply it, will drop the price to a penny. Now, why are we doing that? We'll explain it. The prizes, once the order is placed, will ship out within 5 days. Again, it'll be coming via DHL, so you should get it really quickly in the European country, USA or Canada, where you live. And finally, winners are encouraged to leave an honest review on AliExpress with a picture, if possible, of your fun little phone and earbuds after you've had a chance to test the product. So, using a buying coupon for a penny, that process assures that the winner, one, has a valid AliExpress account, and two, it provides that they provide a qualifying shipping address within these regions that are eligible, and that way it can be shipped to you. It also allows, once everything goes through and they get the watch, that a review can be posted by the winner after receiving and testing it. Without placing an order, you can't really make a review, and so it gets awkward. So winners will be notified how to get the discount coupon to apply for the G36 offer after the contest is over. If this is too much and you don't want to participate, or if you participate and you don't win, or you just want to buy one and maybe win a second one because they really are great, for those who want to buy it at a discount, check out the links in the show notes. She's given me a few tiers of coupons for set amounts. So the ones that buy early will get a really good discount on, say, the first 10 or so, and after that, a little bit more expensive and so forth. But we've got a variety of discount coupons available in the show notes under the video, and you can apply one of those instead of waiting to try to win the one that would get it for you for a penny. That's it, gang. It is a really functional, nice earbud case that doubles as a watch. We're running the stopwatch right now, and they sound really, really good. So yeah, I encourage you to participate. By the way, FINOW has a lot more watches coming, and they're watching this one carefully, and obviously they're reading the comments. Yeah, they're reading the comments. So yeah, this is a really nifty idea to try to get on board with FINOW, and maybe we'll see some more contests in the future with the fun stuff they're sending out. Okay, we're done here. Get your answer ready. Start out with the word contest and leave a comment, gang. We'll see you again soon.